on behalf of Texas beef producers, I'm Chef Tiffany with the Texas Beef Council. Stop for just a second and think about how we lead our lives. We race around to get things done. We take care of the kids, family, and work. It's no wonder that anything that makes life more convenient is in true high demand. What about utilizing the precious time you spend cooking to not only prepare one meal, but two? Believe me, it's possible. Let me show you. Today it's cook once, eat twice. Now here's our pot roast. It's already been browned and it's ready for our Tex-Mex treatment. That's right, we're making Tex-Mex pot roast, something we know a little about here in Texas. Now, with the pot roast ready to go, we start by adding 2/3 bottle of beer. We're going to deglaze the pan, so listen. You hear that sizzle? This is deglazing, taking the flavorful juices off the side of the pan and the bits as well. Then add a can of diced tomato and green chilies. Drained and rinsed corn. You could use fresh if you like, but you're using canned. Black beans. Again, these are drained and rinsed. Pico de gallo. Use your very own recipe or go to your market and find it in the fresh section. And your favorite salsa. Now simmer the pot roast in a 325-degree oven for 3 to 3.5 hours, which leaves you lots of times to get other things accomplished like preparing the Spanish rice. Take a look. The pot roast is done. Perfectly fork tender. Let's serve it over our Spanish rice. Look how tender this is. And take a look at all the wonderful corn and black beans. Gosh, it doesn't look so warm and satisfying. A perfect meal for the family. So what about the eat it twice part? Well, if your family's like mine, we usually have leftover pot roast. So what do you do with all that delicious beef? Here's one idea. Shred the pot roast into small pieces with a fork, just like this. Now, let's place over scrambled eggs with your favorite cheese and wonderful salsa. And you've got great breakfast tacos. Or add the shredded pot roast to pitas along with lettuce, sour cream, and shredded cheese, and you've got a Tex-Mex pita. Or put pot roast over chips, add cheese, bake or broil it. In the oven, you've got nachos, a perfect snack during the game, or maybe even enough for a meal. So cook once, eat twice, or 3, or maybe even 4 times. You can do this with any flavor. For instance, let's take an Italian pot roast. Use garlic, thick and chunky marinara sauce, crushed red pepper flakes, frozen peas, and Parmesan cheese. Then serve it with pasta or polenta. And tomorrow, make an Italian panini sandwich out of it. Getting more out of the beef you cook is easy if you know how. I hope we've inspired you a bit today. For the recipes and more information about Cook Once, Eat Twice beef ideas, look no further than our recipe database at txbeef.org under roasts. For even more basics about cook from scratch and heat and serve pot roast, check out our videos, also right here on txbeef.org. Until next time, thanks for watching, and remember, beef, it's what's for dinner, again and again.